TV. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video on Carissa Shields' debut MMA fight. I don't know if anybody else going to say it. I'm going to say it. Fighting some gal that look like a nigga. Man, she looks straight like a dude. Wait till y'all see her. I ain't going to hold y'all up, man. You know how we do. Let's get on. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Carissa Shields' debut fight in the MMA octagon. Let's get to it.
Brittany Elkin in the black.
Maricosa, mistress of destruction. Watch Vera's biceps bulge as she summons the spirit Diana ball. Watch her belly bulge as she lets loose the wind of the gods. You'll marvel at all of Vera's incredible bulges.
Elkin tosses up that front kick for Shields to consider.
Man, is she scared or what?
Inside leg kick from Elkin.
Come on with that damn knee shit. Man, nigga, you ain't even doing shit, nigga.
Muay Thai stance.
Acting like you scared.
Yeah, she's trying to keep Clarissa all
Yeah.
on the way, all on the outside.
Keep playing. She's going to knock your ass
She
out.
tries to lunge in where she can try to get to a double leg or single leg.
Clarissa tests out a leg kick there. Now Elkin drives
Uh-oh,
her
look at the dude.
across the cage.
Look at dude take her down.
Against the barrier, and this is
Look at your
where the
homeboy
pressure
take
starts.
Carissa Shields down.
Carissa Shields work her way back up. Brittany Elkin.
Gas, she fighting look like
She's
Machine
got
Gun
control
Kelly.
of both legs right now, making her. She's really testing how much she's drilled this exact position.
Absolutely. Clarissa's doing a good job keeping her head
Now
up.
you gonna fight or you just gonna lay there?
Conceding the position, but Elkin is climbing into better and better position with each little movement.
Carissa
She's
Shields
strong. She's
showing
She's
that.
stayed right back up.
Well, we know she's a world-class athlete as a two-time Olympic gold medalist.
I tell you what, she kept her composure as well, guys. Did a good job of building up her base. She has a nice underhook there. Look at this. She's getting on top now.
Pulls her right to the top. Clarissa Shields now unloading with some ground and pound. Elkin doing a good job. She's been in this position before. Reverses, and now once again on top and into the mount.
And Elkin, you know,
Elkin's trapping that bottom arm.
yep, and she got past that knee
Clarissa's
as
going to
well.
have a big problem here if Elkin changes her head position and gets it to the other side of now, right here. She's got no defense. She can't protect her head with that left arm.
She can't protect herself, and it's going to be very difficult for her to build up her base from there without that arm.
Carissa Shields appears to be remaining calm as Brittany Elkin goes to work here. She's got that arm, bottom arm out now.
Full mount.
mounted.
Vined in. On top is Brittany Elkin. Full mount.
Man, are you gonna fight or you just gonna lay on top of her?
This is where the corner becomes
That's how you know she's
critically
scared, because you
important
don't want to get up and
for
fight
Carissa
with her.
Shields. Unfamiliar territory, a new sport, someone far more experienced on top.
Gal over here looking like
Quickle John in her corner.
Jim Carrey,
Trying to bridge out.
looking like Jim Carrey off of In Living Color.
Great.
Champion female bodybuilder Vera DeMilo explodes upon the screen as Maricosa, mistress of destruction.
That's who Carissa Shields fighting right now.
Watch Vera's biceps bulge as
Look.
she summons the spirit Diana
Y'all
ball.
see how she look? How Jim Carrey look right?
Watch her belly bulge.
That's who
as she lets loose the wind
Carissa
of
Shields
the
is fighting right
gods.
now.
You'll mark.
Trying to trap, Elkin trying to trap that hand again behind her head now. That's going to allow her to punch. Shields doing a nice job of clearing it.
Carissa Shields is most accustomed to 2-minute rounds in women's boxing. She's already well past that with 90 seconds.
So is she gonna fight or what, man? Stop being scared, man.
Well, she's already done a lot better than James Toney ever did.
It's a good point.
Let her up, my boy.
Impressive when she's in
Just gonna lay on her,
undesirable position, to
my
say
boy.
the least. But Elkin has been unable to really mount
Brittany
serious
Elkins,
offensive strikes from
Brandon
here because
Elkins.
Clarissa Shields is defending herself pretty effectively.
She
Clarissa
sure
is
look like a little
very
dude over there.
hips and legs. I think
It look like she
scared
more
she's gonna get
dude,
bumped off
like
if
she
gets
trying
too
to
high.
freak her more than she is trying to wrestle her or fight her.
Up an arm bar. Clarissa Shields needs to be careful. She goes.
And Clarissa just kind of hugging the waist a little bit, trying to close that distance the best that she can to not allow Elkin to land some big shots. And she's doing just enough to survive here from this very dangerous mount position. Elkin also trying to work on that arm. Looks like she's trying to set up a paintbrush, a shoulder lock there.
Now some ground and pound landing from the top for Brittany Elkin. As time starts to
You gotta get up off of you. Carissa Shields, you gotta get up off of you.
Is Clarissa Shields. 10-second clapper. And the quote will see round number 2. Can she reverse her fortunes? Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Kenny Florian, Clarissa Shields, and Brittany Elkin inside the PFL Smart Cage.
Man, they got Carissa Shields fighting Brandy Elkin. Brittany Elkin.
Elkin gets the FPR and verdict fan
Over here looking like Jim Carrey.
Number 1. Critically important for me was to see how Clarissa Shields got up, went back to her corner,
Look at
got
her.
up off the stool. She looks fresh.
They don't look like no girl, bro.
Not gassed, not overly gassed at least.
Ooh, look at him here. Ooh, you better stop playing with her. Y'all seen that shit?
Shields and her corner are both relieved. She literally survived.
That's why she
both
was
positions
laying on her. She don't want
in
them
this fight.
hands.
Didn't freak out. Didn't lose her composure.
That's a nice right hand over the top of
She don't want them
Brittany
hands.
Elkin's
Look,
guard.
see, she trying to wrestle her.
Heavy hips here, forcing the head down. And now Clarissa Shields goes to work. Elkin has got her. Settles in on top, knee on belly to side control.
Oh, she weak as hell.
And these are the
She
two
just wanna
mistakes
lay
that
on
she's
her.
made in this fight in round 1 and now in round 2, where she re-engaged in the grappling. She had her chance to get back to her feet and do what she does best, but she decided to kind of follow Elkin to the ground, and that's where Elkin has kind of capitalized here, not once but twice in this fight.
Well, it's an experience thing, and we knew the experience was going to be in Brittany Elkin's favor as she walks Clarissa Shields over to the cage, which is debatable whether or not that's the right thing to do, especially with someone who's relative neophyte. You don't want to give them the barrier to work with leverage.
That's assuming you know how to use the barrier, and that's the real question here. Does Clarissa know how to get her back to that barrier and use that barrier?
Let's
to
go,
walk her way
Clarissa
back
Shields.
up to the standing position.
Elkin goes back to the mount. 3 minutes remain in round number 2.
Man, you just gonna lay there or what, man?
Right up too high, 'cause
Let's
that's gonna
get
be an arm
to it.
triangle.
One good. Close. She's close. She's trying to hip over. Elkin in deep enough to keep her down there in that bottom position from full mount.
One disadvantage when you try those explosive movements, it does allow the person on top to great.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight her,
a
man.
little bit deeper, sometimes even
She just laying on
place
her the whole
the
time.
legs in under your hips and elevate you.
Elkin's definitely working to isolate that arm.
Dude, did you just hump her
Trying to
stomach?
find a way to get into an arm triangle.
Elkin doing a good job of just relaxing those hips, grapevining those legs, keeping good solid position. And Shields should try to work on trying to push that knee out and trying to get to some kind of guard position. She had her chance right there.
She did.
Elkin is pretty high here in her mounts as well. If Clarissa can work her way down, and now Elkin has corrected that.
I don't know what she need to do because I'm not an
Inside 2
MMA
minutes here,
fighter,
round
but I
number
know
2.
one thing. She need to get her
2
motherfucking
of the
ass up off of
possible
her.
3 in this showcase main event bout.
Brandon don't really want to fight her. She just want to hug on her.
Elkin doing a good job of being patient, trying to set up that.
Oh, close. She might come out the back door. She's got to be careful with that arm.
Looks like she might be trying to set up a triangle for Mount there. Elkin starting to
Man,
get
they just
busy
gonna let
here.
that man beat her up like that, man.
Clarissa doing a good job of minimizing the damage here. Elkin dominating from the top position. "60 seconds remain in round number 2.
Dude, your boy does not want to fight
Position and
Carissa
chip away.
Shields.
Carissa's got to be careful extending those arms on those punches. That could be an arm lock for Elkin.
Elkin very high in the mount now. Just looking to set up that arm bar. There it comes.
There it is.
Nice job
Oh,
by
wow.
Shields.
Clarissa Shields pulls it out.
And this
There
is
you
where
go.
she needs to disconnect to get back to her feet.
Absolutely.
Leg lay stand. Hammer fist from Clarissa Shields as she's able to get herself out of trouble. Heavy strikes from the top, right and left hands coming. Few seconds remain in round 2.
I see Carissa Shields fighting through that shit.
A very interesting turn of events at the close.
I don't
of
know
round
who
number
this.
2. With
Look,
only
there
10
she go. Hold
seconds
on.
remaining.
So you telling me this woman right here, or this guy, your boy right here, you telling me he don't look like this?
Hi, I'm Vera Tamaya.
You can't tell me that they don't look alike. You can't tell me they don't look alike. That's Jim Carrey. Carissa Shields is fighting Jim Carrey's son-daughter. Man, you can't tell me that ain't Jim Carrey, little boy. They look like the same dude that won all them gold medals or won all them medals in college swimming against the girls. They look like the same nigga. Same motherfucking nigga. Dude don't even want to fight her, man. He trying to grapple her and hold her on the ground and shit. That nigga don't even want to fight her. He's scared of Carissa Shields. Man, let's go and see how this shit let's go ahead and see how this shit ends.
With only 10 seconds remaining, Clarissa Shields was able to reverse position, and some of that ground and pound hurt Brittany Elkin. She got up slowly. She looked a little worse for the wear on the stool. After 2 dominant rounds from Elkin, Clarissa Shields gets a little confidence boost as she heads back.
She
And
caught
the
her.
right hand is going to help it as well.
Yeah, he keep trying to tackle her. He does not want, she don't want to fight that nigga.
Shields has got a nice sprawl. She's got her legs back.
I choke the shit out of that nigga right there.
Her feet slide there.
Clarissa Shields heavy on the hips here. Elkin's hands are still locked.
Keep that head covered there.
Pushes
Step
away.
back. Nice. Make her get up.
Pounding from the top, Clarissa Shields putting it on Brittany Elkin, who's clinging on for dear life.
Big shots. Brittany's not protecting her face there. She's got to get moving or get back to a better guard position there.
He done got mopped.
Has to address her
I see you,
legs.
Carissa Shields.
Control of her legs here.
Keep her hips in
Nice
the
roll once again. Clarissa Shields
She taking them all to the face.
and hurting Brittany Elkin.
All to the face.
This is a better position for Brittany. She might be able to put Shields to her back. She needs to get that left leg out and get a better base.
Shields has got to keep her hips in the fight there. She gets too upright to punch, and Elkin could bowl
Straight to
her
the
over.
face. Face, 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 face,
Clarissa
face.
Shields continues to pound away
Face.
at the head of Brittany Elkin.
This is where Shields should try to get back to her feet. If she can disengage, and I know she's landing some big shots.
Man, she is
Those are
mopping
big
her.
shots right
And she
there.
putting hard ones.
And the referee steps in and
She wouldn't stop.
Clarissa Shields
She wouldn't stop, man. Gal wouldn't stop. Carissa Shields wouldn't stop, and Gal wouldn't start blocking her face. Carissa Shields hit her in the face about 15, 20 times in a row. I see you, Carissa Shields. Stand the fuck up.
Clarissa Shields in round 3.
I would throw a
First
shot,
Shawn
but I ain't
Marcella
even gonna throw
Adams
that shot.
cheering her daughter on.
But they don't need a shot. I'm
Ladies
gonna
and
make it.
gentlemen, the stoppage comes officially at
Just
1
leave
minute and
it at that.
44 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by TKO in her MMA debut, Clarissa T-Rex
But she is the
Shields.
truth on that in that fight. She is the truth, and she just fought a dude. Look at him, man. But let me go back. Man, you can't tell me this ain't no dude, man. Bro, you can't tell me that, bro. You can't tell me that ain't no dude, man.
There's Clarissa from this. Herself in that position. And let's get it to Sean, who is with Clarissa.
Thank you, Kenny Florian. I am here inside the PFL Smart Cage with the GWOAT herself, greatest woman of all time, and now a star and undefeated in 2 combat sports.
Man, we're gonna stop it right there, man. Yeah, man. I don't know if dude or girl, got a lot of testosterone. They don't know, but that motherfucker look like he could drive a Harley. That motherfucker look like Machine Gun Kelly and the dude that was swimming, winning all the medals. That's really says he's a girl, so he can win all the medals. He looked like them mixed together, and he was scared to fight Carissa Shields. You know this is all jokes. It's Brittany Elkin, but she was still scared. But I'm still saying that she do look like a nigga though. I ain't even gonna lie. Jim Carrey's little sister. Jim Carrey's granddaughter's great grandbaby. Yeah, it's me. Thank you for joining me, man. Thank you for joining me, man. And I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Yeah, it's me.